Hello YouTube and welcome back to Random Asian Productions, and we are here in Sins of the Prophets, where we are slowly taking over more space.
Any word on those goddamn aliens?
Hey, watch your language here, Jesus. Don't care, he can say all he wants, he can curse like a sailor. We can actually use the missile barrage now, which is useful. Go colonize that planet for me, sir. Where were we? I don't know where we were. Probably in the middle of getting a shit ton of research, pardon my language.
Research order complete. Orbital structure complete.
Anyways, alright, so we are getting upgrades. Lots of upgrades are in progress. We should probably start expanding the fleet a little bit here back at the home base, because we can build more ships, so that's always good. We can build a super carrier, words, what is it? A heavy, I can't say, it's going off the screen there, but a heavy cruiser, I believe that is.
A new colony has been founded.
And we are going to build some Paris ships for escort. A couple of the, well, what are we missing? Titanium, it's always titanium. And we're going to build a couple Halcyons as escort ships for our lovely, lovely new Valiant cruiser, which will be escorted by only the best ships in the fleet.
UNSC cannot afford your request at the moment.
Yeah, you can't afford my request. My butt!
Our capital ship's hull is critical.
Oh no, what did we lose? No, we lost the ship. What happened? What happened? Oh snap! Oh no! It's the Coveys! Get out! We're not ready for the Coveys. Fall back! Fall back to Hayana! Retreat! Retreat! Escape! We lost our carrier. Get him out of there. Select him. Shiva warhead. Cover the retreat. Cover our retreat. I said cover the retreat, not stop the retreat. Get the heck out of there. Yeah, that is not good. Oh crap. I wasn't ready for them yet. Are these ships, are these guns? Oh no, no, we lost the Prince of Thieves. No. This could be a short match. Oh crap, we're already getting bottlenecked in by the Coveys. Okay, we may need to build more cruisers than I was originally going to build. I was only going to build one cruiser, but we may need to build more. So we're going to build a couple cruisers. We're going to build a couple more marathons to outfit the fleet. We have our Valiant, which by looks appears to have 2 MAC guns, which is very helpful. Targeting uplink will help and give us some interceptors. Sorry if the volume changed a little bit. I leaned forward into my computer there. Shit. Shit, man. What are you doing? Who are you? Oh, you're those. Yeah, never mind. You're fine. Shit, look at this. This little tiny, puny, little crappy fleet. They've got little shitty ships which we should be able to kill. But unfortunately, I did not realize the Covenant had jumped in on me, so I got fucked.
Ground forces are under planetary bombardment.
You can see there. A ship came in here. It got owned by the MAC guns. The MAC guns are likely operational. That's good. That's very good. Our MAC gun defensive grid. What? Oh, they're taking that planet. Lame. Asses.
Vice Admiral.
Vice Admiral said. Okay, well now that we're going into full combat, since I won't have time to manage every nuclear weapon on the arsenal, I will of course clear my ships to basically launch their own nukes, which is useful. The Halcyon design is under construction. We're going to need that because we're going to need some big badass son of a bitches. We're going to need some big badass ships. Might also be good to get some Artemis ships and Epoch. Hostile forces approaching Rodaria.
Research order complete.
There's Rodaria. Rodaria. Oh, this is Rodaria.
Orbital structure.
Well, that's never good. So the Covenant have already kicked our butts. They've already taken our planet. Which is just great. So what's our... Oh, Jesus. What is this called? The honor... The UNSC honorable mention. That's not a good name for a ship. That's just dooming this whole operation to begin with. The honorable mention, Mom. Jesus. Okay, well, the honorable mention is going to be joining us in this lovely old fight, which we are now outfitting the fleet with even more ships because the Covenant's over there, which means we're gonna have some problems. When the Covenant shows up, troubles are very quick to come. Okay, so we need to upgrade this, and that's good enough. Yeah.
Ground forces are under planetary bombardment.
Yeah. Can't do much about that. Upgrade the mat guns because they're our best weapons. Okay, what we got? We got our fleets building up. We got more destroyers, some more frigates. The frigates are essentially worthless, by the way. They finished good, so the Halcyons are now under construction. We'll have 6 Halcyon cruisers in this fleet. It's not enough. It's not enough. We need more. We need more. Build even more ships. More ships. We need more ships. We don't even need that much for halberds. Build a lot of halberds because they're going to come in handy. The halberds are kind of more heavily combat oriented. I just have some frigates in here to draw, to be kind of like cannon fodder. So there is the Halcyon. It's a nice ship.
Nothing of value has been found.
And again, these are not capital ships. They are just like standard ships because officially speaking, the Halcyon, I think by the time the Covenant invaded, was actually like outdated. I think. Or at least it was in the process of becoming outdated. The Marathons were the newer ships on the block, if I'm correct. I'm not positive on that one, so don't hold me to it. But I think that's a thing. I think that was a thing. And then the Pillar of Autumn, which is the famous ship that everyone knows if you know anything about Halo. The Pillar of Autumn was a heavily modified and upgraded ship. It was heavily modified for combat or something. And I think it by itself took out a large number of ships by itself because it was so heavily upgraded, or something along those lines. I don't know exactly. It's something along those very lines. Okay. Ships need to build faster. We need to build more ships. More ships. So the honorable mention is technically the flagship, because technically speaking, the Valiant would be considered the flagship of the fleet. So technically, this is our admiral right here. So we're gonna try not to lose him.
UNSC forces have engaged the enemy.
Fleet near Onyx under attack. Oh, we actually have Onyx doing it.
Inbound UNSC reinforcements.
Where's Onyx?
Is
that Onyx? Oh, it is Onyx.
A new colonizable planet.
This is Onyx, apparently. Interesting. I think Onyx was a shield world, if I recall. Yeah, so you see the outlaw ships are going off and doing their own shit right now. So what we're going to try is and retake Radaria. And push out this way. Maybe take Tharina. Not sure what we're going to be looking at here, but we're going to do our best. Unfortunately, ships take a god-awful long time to build.
Inbound UNSC reinforcements.
Build faster.
So, where do we stand?
Building faster.
Destroyer ready for duty.
Okay. Anything attack while I was doing that? Uh-oh. The CRS light cruisers jumped in. Oh, I bypassed the defense grid. Shit. That's why you need to make the defense grid quite spread out, by the way. Because sometimes enemy ships will bypass the defenses. So we're going to go there first because we got to take out that one ship. So that one ship got past my defense grid. See, I can build, let's see, 22, I can build 4 more MAC guns. So we're going to go dupe, dupe, and dupe, dupe, just to expand the defense field out slightly. So hopefully next time that won't happen. Because that's the thing that pisses you off when you go to places is when a single... Hold on, maybe we can see this MAC gun in action. Where's that Corvette coming in? It's coming in like right there. There she is. Ooh, and she's already dead. And she was dead before she could do anything. And that is why MAC guns are very helpful. Unfortunately, this one probably came in like right here, which is probably just out of range. Because you see, this is about where the range for those guns were, about there. So now it's about there, which is helpful. So our fleet's deploying that way, slow as all ass, because god, they are slow. But they're deploying in that general direction, try and do something to help us. I don't know yet. Okay, ships. What do we got? Okay, we need 2 more research facilities constructed. What do we got here? We got 28. We've got 18 there, which means we can build 2 more there. We're at 28 to 36, which is, let's see, 32. We can build 2 more stations there. And this is at, just, okay.
Executive General Order 098831 Alpha-1.
What?
Slip smash Joe.
You've already got your commercial station, yeah. Okay, you've already got a commercial station,
Orbital
as
structure
well
complete. Orbital structure.
uneven number of...
Orbital structure
What?
complete.
You have an
Inbound
uneven
UNSC
number.
Reinforcements.
I don't like it when things have uneven numbers. It's weird. At the civilian station. Yeah. So we had an uneven number of civilian stations for some particular reason. We built our refinery there as well as a trade station. So actually I can build
Orbital structure complete.
like that. I should probably fortify this place at some point too, but we won't worry about it just yet. So we're going in. We're going to take care of this little sucker. We're going to boop him in the face. He ain't going to stand a chance. This one ship don't stand a chance. It's just going to get hit by like 1 billion Mac gun rounds and just implode. Watch. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Uh-oh. That's taking a while. Speed up a little bit. Oh, he's turning. We're in range now. We're coming in range. He's like, ah, shit, human ships. I better... Oh, God, we're under fire and I'm dead. Boom. We have quite the first strike capabilities. Anyway, so, now, turn around and go back to Hayana. Okay, so we should be up to 3 research stuff. We might be at 8. I'm not sure. Are we at 8? No. Hold on. Okay, we got 3. So that's 4. 6. Oh, and it's uneven. Why is it always uneven? Perhaps I was going to build a trade port or something here, probably, but forget that. I need my research. I need the Infinity. The Infinity is kind of like a big... It is a real powerful ship. It's your Titan, so of course it's powerful, but it's kind of tanky, so it comes in handy to get it early. It helps to get it as early as possible. So another reason it's actually very good to get these researches early as possible, because we are going to need a really big fleet to fight the Covenant, more than likely, so I'm going to get those researches going. That way we have a big fleet cap so that I can mass a big fleet. There's not a lot of advantages you get as the UNSC, so...
You told me to fight. That's what I've done.
This fleet here is alright. The Halcyons in the fleet make the fleet a little bit tankier than it would be if it was just all frigates, but it's not much. And we've only got 4 planets, guys. We've got 4 little planets here. Okay, we've got 4 planets. Now, my recon ships I think are almost all dead, so I'm gonna have to build a few more of those and send them out. Build some more Razors recon ships so that we can. Yeah, Oni Prowler online. Get out there. We will likely build some of those more advanced Oni Prowlers at some point too, the capital ship versions, because they're actually kind of cool to use. We need Anchor Station now that I think about it. We need him because that'll allow us to build basically build a that lets us build a space station, which is good. Now, obviously, the only thing I think is the space station doesn't get Mac guns. So the space station is something you probably want to put near the Mac guns to try and protect the Mac guns, because on its own it pretty much just has machine guns and missiles, which aren't really all that effective. I guess it can launch Shiva warheads. Oh, look at that effect. Oh, that's just so pretty. It is so pretty. This mod is so beautiful. Anyways, sorry. it's hard for me to get over just how pretty these mods are for this game. It's like, I don't know. I think the reason now you're probably like, oh, Stanley, that's just like average normal graphics. I don't know what you're talking about. Why is that so pretty? You got to remember, this was made by people for free. It wasn't made by like a AAA studio with thousands on thousands of dollars pumped into one model to be made. You know, they didn't have well, they had as long as they wanted, I guess, as mod makers. But I mean, you know, this was made. Oh yeah, we're gonna combine these fleets together.
I'll get there. I'll get there.
Shifted the capital ship note, but that's okay. We'll shift back to Rodaria. Oh, well, just a scout. Don't worry about the scout. Get to Rodaria. Probably should send a scout actually first. Actually, divert the fleet that way. Let's wait till the Razor Prowler goes there first. We kind of want to know what's there first, probably, before we go bumping in there and be like, "What's up?" Oh, by the way, if you've played Halo, I forgot what game this one's from. I think it's from Halo Wars. This is the little like civilian shuttle ship thing. So they use that for the freighters, which is kind of cool.
Research
Thought I'd
order
mention
complete.
I just thought I'd mention that. I don't know. Okay, so then we have basically we gotta lock down these two planets, like no joke. Like we really gotta lock them down. I think the Phoenix is deploy the star bases, right? Yeah.
Flip space jump complete.
Okay, so we've got our fleet.
What do you need?
Okay, let's see. What's there? Did they capture it? They might have taken it. I think they took it. There's a culture signature around it. Yeah, they took it. Uh-oh. Oh my. Well, first contact's a bitch anyways. Let's go. We gotta try and retake this. We gotta show the Coveys who's boss. This is they can't be taking our shit. I mean, technically it was ours, right? Because we took it first. So we took it first, so it's mine. Oh yeah, I wanted to actually research Infinity. I want to get Infinity as quickly as possible.
UNSC forces have engaged.
I want to start building Infinity as quickly as possible. Where is the Infinity space? It's right here. No logistics slots available. 12 logistics slots? Jesus. Okay, so if it needs 12, then that means I gotta blow up 2 stations. Ah, you kidding me, right? If I gotta blow up 2 stations, that means I gotta blow up my 2 those. Oh my goodness, that's ridiculous. Okay, shit. Okay, we really do need to take this planet, not work. Well, I mean, I could. Oh god, they're trying to build a space station. Don't let them build that.
Reporting.
Don't let them build that. Get rid of it. Don't let them build that. Is it gone?
Slip space anomaly.
No. Really, we can't blow up something. There we go. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm like, we can't even blow up something that's not built yet. Uh-oh. Incoming capital ship. Divert all fire. Oh dear. It's gonna tear through. Oh god. Here comes the. Oh my god. First contact's a bitch. Here it comes. Oh dear god. we are in it to win it now, friends. First contact's a bitch. First contact. This is first contact. I mean, technically, this is second contact. This first contact was a lot earlier, but we call it whatever we want. We did destroy one of their ships there, so that's good. The thing the UNSC is particularly good for, I feel, is sorry, I'm getting screenshots for things. Is focal firing. So target one thing in particular and just focus fire it to shit. I find that seems to be the most effective combat strategy for UNSC ships. Is really just, you know, lock onto a specific thing you want to blow up and just shoot the shit out of it because they're good at that. As you can see though, we are getting our ass completely chewed to pieces and I think we should probably bail. Yeah, we gotta bail. We can't win this fight. Bail. Fall back. We're not gonna win that fight.
Capital cruisers venting atmosphere.
No, the Genghis Khan.
Control is critical.
Save the honorable mention. That is the only. That is the ship of protection.
Our capital ship's hull is critical.
Oh no, the honorable mention's still alive. Barely though. probably gonna die next. They're firing on all the Halcyons. You guys, hold back, hold back. Cover the honorable mentions. Retreat. Cover their retreat. He's dead. You're dead, aren't you? You're dead.
Research order complete.
Well, fuck. That went well as it. That went about as well as I expected it to be perfectly honest. Yeah, that went about as well as I expected it to. Shit. The problem here is now I don't actually have. Okay, we're gonna have to make space. Not you. Where's the planet with the refinery and shit? Yeah, this planet. Okay, as much as I would like to keep these, I need this planet's. I need this planet's logistics slots for other things. So these two things
Additional orbital infrastructure
are gonna have to go. Not that one. Not that one. This one. As much as I wanted to keep those, they're gonna have to go. And we need to divert. Oh yeah, we built Phoenix class ships back home.
Inbound UNSC
Yes.
reinforcements.
You go that way. It seems like they're probably going to focus their fight this way because this is uncolonizable. They may not send much force this way. I'm thinking they're going to come that way. So we're actually going to start constructing more ships. Be a good idea. The reason I'm sort of stalling on the ship production is because I was going to try and build. I need better ships. We could use those. Carrier's kind of pointless, but Artemis is not as pointless. Let's start researching Artemises. Let's get another Valiant. Actually, let's get a couple Valiants. They're tough little
Research
ships.
order complete.
I was saving the money so maybe I
UNSC
could build up some sorry, I crashed the market here. I was saving my money there because I was hoping maybe I could get the Infinity underway, but now I've realized, of course, that's likely not going to happen just because of the way the logistics are working out. It ain't going to work out very well.
So, where do we stand?
You don't stand, it's space.
UNSC cannot afford to
Yes, I
request
said
at the
that.
moment.
Okay, so they're under construction there. You have blown up your things that I needed you to blow up. We don't have any money because I used all my money building
Research order
ships.
complete.
No, don't auto place. Where's the button for this? Auto place. Turn that
Inbound
off.
UNSC
You
reinforcements.
and
Valiant class, super heavy cruiser, up and running.
building. And the reason we're doing that is we're gonna build those there, and then we're gonna. I think the research finished. Yeah, the research finished. So that way I can blow up 2 of them here. That one. No, not auto place. This one. And this one. We'll start blowing those up, and then we're gonna build the.
UNSC forces have engaged.
Then we
the
can
enemy.
start construction on this,
Where do we
which
stand?
costs a shit ton on its own, so that's not good. But that's okay. We'll be fine. Be fine. We're now on the back foot here, basically. We're fully defensive at this point. Construct starbase. You can see how cheap the starbase is, though. It's literally that much. Like that's like nothing. It's like nothing.
Where do we stand?
So we're gonna put it up here next to the front line because that seems well.
Valiant class, super heavy cruiser, up and running.
Yeah, probably near these defense. We'll put it near the. We'll put it right here in front of there, so it's kind of like near the focal station. It's part of the main fight line.
Destroyer ready for duty.
Please, of course, if you have any better strategies, let me know in the comments below. I mean, aside from don't suck, because that doesn't help me. That doesn't help me. So don't say just don't suck, because that doesn't help anybody.
Orbital structure complete.
Do better. Just saying. So don't say that.
Destroyer ready for duty.
Research order
Okay,
complete.
so we should be able to, yeah, we can build that now. We just have to wait for the resources. We're rebuilding our fleet. Big ass fleet. I'm going to stall construction on the bigger side of the fleet just so that I can hope.
All systems go. Destroyer ready for duty.
Make that an even number. I can't not have an even number. It pisses me
Valiant
off.
class, super heavy cruiser.
I think
up
without
and
that, I think we've got pretty good income on this stuff here. Well, we need 12,000 of that, 800 of that, and 4,000 of that. Oh boy. And that's not even the Titan itself. So you know, that's a whole nother issue. So Rodaria is definitely a stronghold of annoyance at this point. We're going to divert this Prowler to Tharina to see if they're there. I'm going to assume they are. As you can see, the Covenant has pretty much taken everything because the Covenant was aggressive and rapidly expanded much faster than I did. So we're now really on the back foot here. We really need to take another planet. Really do. Looks like we have some rogues up here. We really need to be able to take another planet. Unfortunately, taking another planet isn't going to be easy because, well, you know, these guys. You can see they have this fleet here, which is a problem. Yeah. Oh, we can start construction on our Titan facility. We'll put right there. Which builds the Infinity. It's helpful.
I think I got enough nukes to pop a star.
Well, we can use a lot of nukes right now, so, you know, by all means, pop a star if you have to. And I built, you know, a bunch of capital ships because they're a lot stronger than your standard ships, so it's good to have them. And as the UNSC, having the more Mac guns, the better, I find. So we built a small fleet of Halcyons in there. We got some destroyers in and about there. Now that we've actually built those, I'm probably gonna
research order complete.
Probably gonna focus on only building these two ships. Because for all intents and purposes, frigates are completely useless. And they're not really that much cheaper than destroyers in all intents, so yeah. Just gonna build a lot of these.
UNSC cannot afford your request
Lots
at the moment.
of those. I don't know. I sold too much deuterium now. I've got to wait. Oh boy. This is not good, guys. It's not good. First contact has gone horribly wrong. Well, I don't suppose it went horribly wrong. Let's be honest. This is what I expected first contact to be like. I was just thinking about it. It's going to be shit. Oh yeah, how much does Infinity cost? Holy shite! We're not going to be able to build anything before we can try and build that.
Orbital structure complete.
Destroyer ready for duty.
I mean, it's a beast of a ship. Like, you can see that it does 1307 Mac damage, which is, I think, like, legit equivalent to essentially this gun. Which I can't see, because my recording thing is in the way. But I think it's equivalent to an orbital Mac platform, almost. So it's essentially like a one-shot Mac turret. But that's a lot of money. Oh my god, that is going to take forever. We're just literally going to have to sit here and not do anything and just hope the Covenant doesn't come by and say hello. Mind you, we do have a lot of Shiva nuclear warheads tanking out in this fleet right now. So, you know, it's okay, it's okay. We're not doing the worst. I would actually kind of like a couple heavy prowlers. I would really like to have them, but unfortunately I don't think I can afford them because I've got to let my money build up because I really need Infinity for the war, and I don't think I can afford to put money into any of the other capital ships. I dumped all this money into building this little fleet here, and I mean this little fleet here is probably not going to do jack shit to the Covenant, but that's okay. No, it's not okay. It sucks, but what are you going to do? There's Anchor Station. She's there. You can see she's only got Helix guns at the moment. She's not really a combat station per se. She can upgrade with missile systems and stuff, and you can upgrade her with research and upgrade her with Shivas, which is probably the best part, I would figure. But other than that, it doesn't have a whole lot of ability, and that would cost a lot of money to upgrade, so it's not really worth upgrading. I mean, it is. It's a great station to have upgraded and stuff. But right now, based on what we're trying to do, I'm trying to get Infinity. Because I think I stand a better chance at cracking one of these Covenant planets if I deploy Infinity than I do if I just keep sending little fleets. Because financially speaking, I don't think I can... This planet's got a huge-ass gravity well. What is this? Like... What is that? They're like out in the middle of fucking nowhere. This is a huge gravity well over here. Jesus, look how far away from the planet we are. That's ridiculous. But, yeah, run, little Fowler, run. Run. Oh, poor little guy. I don't know if he's actually moving right now. I don't know what he's doing. Anyways. Let's move the fleet up to, over here. So you can see we've got a fleet of destroyers, a fleet of halcyons, fleets of marathons, and I think I've got a few valiants in there. So it's a pretty tough fleet, but yeah, not much of a match for anything else. That's a lot of resources. I mean, I could risk just sitting here on the defense and just speeding it up and hoping we can get those many resources. But that's pretty risky. So, yeah. We're at the 30-minute mark also, which means I'm going to have to cut it off here. So in the next episode, we will attempt to hopefully speed the game up and build Infinity in the next episode. And or survive a massive invasion, because of course when we speed it up, it means the enemy is likely to attack. And I think I set them to aggressive, so there's a very good chance they will launch an invasion on me if I just sit here. So, we'll see. This fleet is, of course, moved to the most likely line of attack. I'm assuming. The most likely avenue of attack I find will probably be this planet. I'm assuming that, because the reasoning is this is a gas planet, which means the fleet would have to go there, then there, as opposed to here they could just have a fleet there and then jump over. So, because that's a base, so they might just have a fleet station there. So yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys in the next episode. See you later. Hey, thanks for watching my video. If you really liked it, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, hitting that nice little button in the center there. And if you'd like to support the channel, make sure to hit up the Patreon link in the description below. Follow me on Twitter for all future updates. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.